July 7th, 2013. Occurring to the fact that MOP-FIM has been noticed for its happy-go-lucky attitude, one particular episode never aired, but was leaked online around 2012. I had the misfortune to watch it after an accidental left click. I believe the title was Pinkie Pies. I can't remember the plot, see what I did there, but from what I can remember, it was the Lost Season 2 starter. I was in Las Vegas on the hunt for any clues to this episode, and I came across a young woman named Tara Strong.
The voice and sexiness of Twilight Sparkle.
And I know this might sound creepy, but I'm doing whatever I can to find out about this damn episode. Anyway, I kind of stalked her. Okay, fine, I followed her to her brother's party, and with my luck, the entire cast besides the voice of Apple Bloom,
Michelle Creeper,
was at the party. I have no idea how the guard did not see me as you have to be 18 plus to get in. I guess puberty has me grown a beard. Smiley face. Anywho, I went to the changing rooms and stole a man's formal attire. Rarity much? No, sorry.
Rarity much?
And I asked the voicer of Rarity,
Tabitha St. Mermaid,
about the episode. She led me to a corner of the room and said, "If you want to know about it, find Michelle Creeper from what I believe it was Nightmare Town." It was a nightmare town of cruising, low-budget screaming, and total nightmare fuel like graphic scenes of evil clowns. Now please, stop pestering me. She walked away to continue her chat with Tara. With the information, I walked out of the building and went to the city searching for Michelle. July 8th, 2013. Eventually I found Michelle. She was in the middle of recording session for the start of season 4 in Canada. Now a beautiful young lady, teen of 14, which dude, you stay away. I managed to record on top an interview with her. Hi, you must be Michelle Creeper.
Yes. But I'm sorry, no autographs today.
I'm not here for an autograph, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
I'm here for an interview. I'm writing a blog on the Lost Season 2 start.
Oh God, please, tell me you're kidding.
It's no joke, Michelle.
Oh God, okay. Meet me at the park.
And with that, she ran off sobbing. I was surprised that she would be so upset by it. The episode must have been brutal to her mental health.
July 9th.
2013. I got to meet Michelle where she wanted. When I got inside her house, she led me to her single room. It's huge, full of MLP posters.
I feel sick.
Are you okay?
I ran off crying because that episode messed me up bad.
Yeah, I understand. Anyways, shall we begin?
Yeah.
What happened on that day you recorded it?
Well, it started out as a normal average day in the studio. Rehearsing lines, meeting fans afterwards, lunch, then recording a couple of hours until the end of the day.
But how did it get disturbing?
The director was a totally insane dude. He must have twisted the fun into some sort of saw bootleg or something. The director was fired after the cast watched it for the final cut. You mean he? Yeah, he is now in a mental hospital in Detroit. Would you recommend me going to talk to him? No, but if you are really dying to find out about the episode, then go to the studio and look for yourself in the old director's room. The code is, she whispers in my ear. Okay, thank you for this. No problem. Bye now.
July 10th, 2013. I went to the studio. It was one hell of a junkyard. The plumbing was terrible. The director's office was trashed. When I opened the drawer, there was a damn tarantula crawling on a floppy disk. His computer was plugged in, but the electricity wasn't on, so I took the laptop into the lecture room, where the new director was drinking some vodka. I was gonna check what was on the PC, but I felt sorry for the new director. I wanted to interview him, but I didn't want to make him worse than he already was. Anyhow, I went to the safe and put in the code, and I saw the V. Then I saw VHS. Since I didn't have a VHS player, I put it in my backpack, and when I found a garage sale anyways, I went to go on the laptop, but when I got there, it was trashed up. The keyboard was filled with vomit, the screen completely cracked and destroyed. I was really wanting to check some more clues, but I can't now. July 18th, 2013. I took a break because 4 whole days of finding cast members is exhausting. I resumed my interest in finding the episodes, and then Michelle warned me about the old director. I went to Detroit and interviewed him anyways. His nickname fits his personality perfectly. Stupid Stuart. Anyway, I recorded an interview with him.
Who's there?
Hello, Start.
Hi, little man.
This man makes me a bit unsettled. Is it okay if I interview?
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Ask me questions now.
Okay. Why did you make an MLP saw?
I wanted to.
How did you lose your sanity? This time he stopped being a dumbass and told me. After I watched Party of One,
I started writing more evil crap, and when the cast turned them down, I started laughing more and more, and then
I cut him off. I get the picture. Then he gave me some information. He said that
there is a VHS in the third drawer up in my bedroom. Take it home and watch the tape you stole.
My eyes widened at this. He started laughing like hell. I told myself that he just had a lucky guess. July 19th, 2013. I went to Stuart's bedroom, got the VHS player, and then took it home. I can't believe that this is even real. I will tell you about it now. This episode is Pinkie Pie jumping around with her tail twitching, but she doesn't notice. A stove falls on her face when Pinkie Pie wakes up. Her main
went flat and started laughing. And she said,
It's like an oven in here. Oh wait, it is.
when she turned around, she saw Apple Bloom. Apple Bloom's dead body inside a cake. But something was odd. I couldn't tell what it was. Pinkie Pie started crying blood and carving a cutie mark on Apple Bloom's carcass. In the middle of insanity, she heard it. The soft crying, Fluttershy. She was being baked alive. She had the reserve bear trap from Saw 1 on her face. Then suddenly the trap opened and all these parts of her face were flying all over the oven, and I lost it. I started crying hysterically, so bad that I felt something tap my shoulder. I swerved my head around and it was the mutilated Fluttershy. She took me by the hand and leapt me into a boutique. I couldn't believe what was happening. I thought she was just a cartoon, but when she gave me a hug to calm me down, that's when I saw it. The scorched tape. Oof, the sewing needle. She wanted me to help her make her face back. Being a terrible designer of clothing, I started crying more and more, and even more until I felt another hoof tap me on the back. When I turned my head, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The rest of the main six, all completely mutilated. Twilight Sparkle was missing in her face like Fluttershy. Applejack had her eyes gouged out. Rainbow Dash had her left eye and back right hoof out of her body. Rarity had her own face sewn on her, and Pinkie Pie. And Pinkie, she just had an axe. She charged at Fluttershy, but I jumped in front of her. Then I had my arm chopped off by this demon Pinkie Pie. Then she tried to kill me, but I snatched the axe off of her. Off Pinkie. Then punched her in the face. When she was lying on the ground, sobbing, I did it. I beheaded her. I felt like King Henry VIII right now and there. Right then and there. As the mutilated Pinkie Pie faded into thin air, the rest of them faded into thin air, and I just sat there at the carousel boutique, wielding an axe in my hand. The royal guards arrived and put me in a cell. The trial was very short. I couldn't believe how messed up this damn tape is, but what I couldn't believe more is that I was in it. I didn't even become Brody in 2012. The average credits rolled, the average theme song, the average text. But at the end of the credits, there was a picture of Pinkie Pie, and she had an evil grin with a speech bubble that said, "Look behind you." I was foolish enough to look. Let us say that I'm in the same mental asylum as Stuart Stark, with cuts and blood on my face.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so fucking bad. Oh my god, that was so fucking bad. Oh my god.
more of. Oh my god, man. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck do I say about that? That was, oh my god. Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh my god, it's so like so hysterically bad. Like I'm laughing about how stupid that is. The director's fucking drinking the vodka. Motherfucker was drinking vodka. Oh my god. Yeah. It's just so bad. It is so bad. Oh man.